Hey guys, Tuesday? You know what day that is? Screw that stupid camel. Yes. Me, Christine, and Samantha. Samantha's first time voting. Don't worry, she did it right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go. I could tell you who I voted for, but more important is I voted the strongest possibility of getting rid of Rick Nolan, Mark Dayton, and that douche skin Al Franken. What are we here for? We are here to look at Mad Hatter IPA from New Holland. Surprisingly, there is no information on here other than it's dry hopped, floral hop aroma, subtly balanced, delicious malt notes. I mean, like it would say, this beer tastes like shit right on the label. And they really splurged on those caps. The Zippo truck dropped off a package today, and as you see, it's in a plain black box, and on the back it says SOA. I see we got a semi-collectible box. Looks something like this. And it's on brass because they always sound better on brass. Lights up good. And I'm going to put this one in my Zippo collection. Now, if I was Tardisius, it'd actually go in my Sons of Anarchy collection, but since I'm not Tardisius, this would be the first one in my Sons of Anarchy collection, but it's because of him. As I already told you guys, tried to sneak this one through and it didn't quite fly, and somebody caught me on the computer. I tried to get over to the midget porn, but it didn't happen in time, and she knew that I was on Amazon, but she got a different one, which Tardisius also has, the one that says SOA, and it's in like red and white, but mine qualified for Prime, so it's here today. Hers will be here towards the end of the week. I think I might just leave this one out. Somewhere at Tardisius's house, is there like an entire room filled full of Zippo boxes? Questions that a lot of us want to know. Tardisius? I'm pretty sure that I don't own a single Zippo that either he doesn't already have or that he didn't send me. One of my personal favorites is the gun carry permit one. Okay, well let's just do this beer thing. So if this will probably be uploaded in time. If your polls are open yet as of when you see this video, get out and vote. And remember, public service announcement, I want to see that everybody is voting. I don't have any prejudice, R or a D, but just remember, Republicans, the vote is on Tuesday, today, and Liberal Democrats, they hold the vote, so just so there's no bickering at the poll places, the vote is tomorrow, on Wednesday. So all Republicans, you're voting tonight, and Liberal Democrats, that's tomorrow. So just wanted to be able to help out. You know, I haven't used it in a while. I'm going to use, you know, the new giveaway gun that we're getting. You know, get the boys all together and everybody that said that they wanted to help out, give time to figure out what we need and what direction this thing's going to go. I was thinking we'd just build a drinking gun and we'd put the bottle opener flash hider on here, and the charging handle. That this one was from Jim, and the other one was from Steven. Maybe just make it a drinking gun. I think that would probably be like the best idea. Ooh. She looks like she's all excited to get out of the glass. Let's make that a reality. I'm going to be just a little careful because we were sporting some Heffy when we popped the top. Wow, this is relatively a dark one. Get that big citrusy smell. Not sure what the sweetness is, but definitely citrus. Okay, cheers, guys. I'm gonna try to get this actually upload and everything early. We actually have a dinner date with one of Christine's good friends, her friend Julie from Texas. Around the house, she's known as AKA my other wife. So get together with them and going someplace actually nice for dinner. I'm sure there'll be alcohol involved, in case you're wondering. So cheers, guys. Definitely the citrus up front. Wow. Right behind that, I don't even know if I've ever used this describing an IPA, but it almost has a what's like a sweet buttery biscuit / bread kind of a taste to it. Really nice finish. Let's just don't even discuss what happens. Just get right to the end. Yeah, that was. I was trying to figure out what side of the. It seems like it almost leans a little bit on the pine side of the citrus, as opposed to the grapefruit side. I don't know how many times I've caught myself almost saying watermelon. You know, the brew review was happening earlier than maybe it typically would. Just try to avoid any fructosis taking place, like that would be Pete. My neighbor warning me that we actually have a snow advisory for tonight. The project that I'm on had the house is kind of down a little bit of a grade, and over time, because of the poor grading, one of the basement walls is actually being pushed off the first course, and so we dug out the down past the footing, built some cribs, jacked up the house from inside the basement, and then knocked said wall out. So I've been swinging a sledgehammer all day long, being reminded all day long that I'm not 20 anymore. I got a boo-boo too. It was traumatic. I almost had to go home and have a beer. So yeah, my neighbor warning me about the weather, and my good friend Steve saying, don't forget to vote. And I'm just like, I sent him a picture that I had already voted and told him I was proud that Samantha voted and knows how to. And he comes from a mixed political family. He's normal like us, and his wife is a nut job, but I love her anyway. You know, one of those ones where you see her sashaying through a field and run up to a tree and go, I love you so much. Yeah, you get that nice citrus, kind of goes away. Get like a floral, almost like a vanilla caramel sweetness. Nice little dry spot, and then boom, bam, bam, right into that buttery bread finish. Oh yeah, baby. Ed, if you're trying to send shitty beer, man, you have completely screwed up this time. I know your goal was to take the honor away from Jim for the shittiest beer I've ever reviewed, but this one isn't going to make that happen. Sorry, man. I'm pretty sure I can get this around here, too. I'm going to have to go looking for this. This has got all the, the Bengali has got a lot of the stuff that I really like, but this also, but it's like a little bit different beast because it doesn't have that tangerine orange flavor at the beginning. Bengali's got a really nice kind of a bitter bread finish that I like, but it's not quite as dry and bitter at the end. Ed, if you haven't had this, I actually think you'd like this more than the Bengali, because I know that you'll do the IPAs. I mean, when you get your skirt pushed down, but this one doesn't have quite that dry or bitter that some of them have, and I think you'd like this. It stays very smooth. I mean, the dry little bitter spell is just like a moment where it says, yeah, I'm an IPA, and by some kind of weird code, we had to be here, and here, oh, but they got rid of them right away. New Holland. It's got some damn good stuff. The Dragon's Milk. Get your hands on that. 10% of pure liver drenching fun. I guess there's not much more to talk about on this one. So, alcohol. It's not on here. Again, I'm not detecting it at all, really. I mean, maybe if we could sit and chat and work my way through a 12er, we'd see at what point the train started coming off the tracks. And yeah, I know I got to do something. Hopefully, I was supposed to get my allowance from Chuck over at my hollow point. He sends a little maintenance money now and then. Truly appreciate it. Thank you, Chuck. And I'll need to pick up I don't know. See, I think if I do, just gonna just drink some beers and decide at what point, because when me and Neil were doing the big supposed 10 brew review thing, I think that could have still worked out if it wasn't for the 123 or 126.3% whiskey that he sent. Excuse me, and I still need to do a review on that. I honestly have not broken back into that after that incident, so I just don't think I want to artificially get to the drunken part on something like whiskey or whatever. I don't want to snake out on you guys. Vodka, maybe. I think the only thing I have left is that stuff that Johnny sent with the cucumber in it. You shouldn't put cucumber in vodka, I'm just saying. Even trying to put it in my Bloody Mary, that cucumber is about... It'd be one thing if you're going, I sort of see or taste the cucumber that they talk about. But no, not with this. This is like cucumber. And then you notice that it's vodka. So, but maybe, probably not this weekend. I got a thing on Friday, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make Saturday or not. But soon, have a few adult beverages, and then try to find some... Everybody seemed unanimous that I was supposed to review a bunch of shitty beer as opposed to something good. So, figured if that's the case, then I might as well just find a bunch of shitty beer and we'll just review them all well intoxicated. Okay, as far as the E-scale goes on this, though, this is surprisingly outstanding, so I'm going to give it a 10. And the alcohol percentage on it, I think, is probably pretty low. Wouldn't mind seeing more, or at least trying one with it. But if I was to take a guess, I want to think that it's at least in the 6s, but I fear that it's not. So I'm just going to go 5.5% on this. And giving it a 10 on the E-scale. Yeah, I don't know. I know I haven't had this. So, evidently I looked at it and went... Because I think when I did see this over at the Keyport, it was in one of the big bomber bottles. Tomorrow, if there is a tomorrow, depending on how the vote goes, might be rioting in the streets, Obama. No matter how it works out, we need to pick up at least 6 states. My prediction is we're going to do 8. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see that, we are dealing with our bullshit, lying, manipulative, liberal media, trying to, but I think we're going to have at least 8. Stealthy as shit, isn't she? So it's...
Your friend Pete won't stop picking on me. We're going back and forth about hockey.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard from him too. Oh, excuse me. Tomorrow, let's take a look at the Rar & Sons Blonde.
Blondie!
This is a Munich-style Hell's Lager. Alrighty. Let's see. Did we come to the conclusion that they put their alcohol percentage on their bottles? What is with these companies?
Should be on there.
Yeah, it should be. Everyone should have a alcohol. IBUs would be nice, and when it was produced, because there's some things like the stash of Vampire Slayer that can sit for years versus something like an IPA or...
What do you want, a born on date? Isn't that what one of the beers do?
Yeah, well, that's Budweiser.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's no alcohol rating on this either, so I guess I have to take another guess.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely positive?
Is that your cell phone I hear ringing?
No, it's in my pocket.
It's never in her pocket. Why the hell is it in your pocket?
Because I was cleaning the kitchen and doing the dishes.
Go make me a sandwich.
Make your own damn sandwich.
Where's my... Oh, the beer bell is upstairs.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a look at this tomorrow. So I'm going to go get my ass kicked, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're able to, be up and walking after your ass kicking.
After my ass kicking. We should review one of these. What do you
Is that what you're reviewing?
Yeah.
Did you? No, you reviewed already.
Oh, no. This is what we're reviewing. Bengali.
There's already crap inside the glass from
What?
before.
You didn't clean the glass?
No. You didn't clean the glass. Bad Eric.
Bad me. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. So, if you're seeing this and you haven't voted, go vote. Remember, Republicans vote today, Tuesday, and Democrats, you guys vote tomorrow,
And
Wednesday.
get your children to vote if they're old enough as well.
And bring someone to vote. As long as they're going to do it the right way. Like my Sammy Poo.
That was the first time that she voted.
That was the first time that she voted.
And I think it's more important that women get out there and vote, since we had to fight for the damn right to get the vote in the first place. So girls, get your behinds to the polls.
Whoosh.
Don't let our predecessors down.
Yeah. In the back of the bus. See you guys tomorrow.